great people. Let's make a vaginal steam, okay? Come on, tune in with me. So, not sure how many of you young ladies out there are familiar with vaginal steaming, but do your research on it, DYOR, and you will learn and see and read that it's been around since the beginning of time, since our ancestors, and if you're indigenous to the Americas, they've been steaming, young women, especially once you start your menstrual, yeah. So, anywho, I got 12 ounces of water per jar of herbs I'm going to use. So I'm going to be steaming with 3 different herbs, with 3 different herbal tea blends, I should say. Let me correct that, okay? So I got 12 ounces of water for this one, 12 ounces of water for that, 12 ounces of water for this, 36 ounces of water, okay? You want to use 12 ounces to each tea you're going to use. And then the tea amount, you want to use 1/4 of a cup of the tea blend, okay? So I'm going to be steaming with Baby Boom. Helps keep my hormones in balance. Cleanse my uterus, strengthens my uterus. Keeps everything working properly. Cleanse the reproductive system, okay? The Goddess Biotics I'm going to be steaming with. Helps relieve any infections that may be going on in the body. Like I said, this is the winter time. A lot of the viral stuff is floating around, so I just like to take a biotic herbal blend just to prevent and keep me healthy through the winters. And I'm also steaming with the menopause. Like I said, I am a woman. I'm 45 years young. And I don't need to say nothing more about that. So yeah, get rid of that right there. Main ingredients, herbs, I'm gonna be using red raspberry, ginger, clove and oregano, and red raspberry. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a fourth of a cup of each herb. So I'm gonna do is pour it in here in my measuring cup. Alright, got a 4th cup of this here. And I'm dumping it on my plate because when it starts boiling, I'm going to dump it all on this in this pot of water over here. So, yeah. Vaginal steaming, you can steam 1 to 3 times a week. Minimum 15 minutes, max 45 minutes. I like to steam before my cycles, after my cycles, pretty much once a week. I steam. Ladies, all I'm gonna say is I can't keep my husband from down there. So. Cleanse your portal. You can talk all that trash. My portal cleans. It's cleansed. Good. It's gonna make it 10 times cleansed, okay? And when I say you can't stay from down there, every night, girl. Every night. So, yeah. They're good. They're good. Seasoned. So yeah, my water's getting ready to boil. So as soon as it start boiling, I'm just gonna pour all these herbs into it, and we're gonna let it steep for about 10 minutes. And yeah, I'll be back. All right, y'all. Our water is boiling. So take our herbs, y'all, and we're gonna just dump them on into the boiling water. Knock the rest of them in there like so. Let me let you guys get a closer look at what's going on here. You see, we got all the herbs in here, and all I want to do, I already cut the eye off. We're going to cover it up. Boom. I don't like the way that lid is on that pot, because you know how you banging on the pots and stuff, and sometimes it gets, you know, out of balance, out of rim, out of socket, out of place, however you want to call it. I'm just going to go old school and use a little salsa. Bam. There we go. Cover that up. I'm going to take this off this eye so it'll stop boiling. Sit it on a cool eye. Back here. Like so. Set our timer for 10 minutes. And let those herbs steep, y'all. I'll be back. Alright, guys. We got like about 2 minutes before the TV ready for me to use to start steaming. But what I wanted to point out is that you can steam with all of these herbal tea blends except the blood purifier, okay? And I know you're probably thinking it has to be like a vaginal tea to steam with. No, you can steam with the just like I added the Goddess Biotics to my vaginal steam. It has nothing to do with the vaginal system. I mean, per se, it's not like it's the baby boom for the uterus or menopause, stop menopause. You know what I'm saying? And you can also use Love in My Liver. So if I was to use Love in My Liver or my, the kidney kindness, if you steam with that, all it's doing is just getting to that organ faster, okay? So you can steam with all the teas, Eye Magic, not the powders. Like I Can See, no, you don't want to steam with that. But you know, of course, Fibroid Fighter, you can steam with that. Like I said, Eye Magic, Kidney Kindness, Love in My Liver, Digestive Relief. You know, you can steam with all of those teas. It's just gonna help that organ out, you know, faster, okay? Okay. So now our tea is ready to be used as a vaginal steam, okay? And how you know it's ready? You just letting the tea steep for 10 minutes. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. So all I'm gonna do is sit this under my vaginal steaming stool that I sit on, and I'm gonna set my timer for 45 minutes, and I'm gonna steam this pom-pom for that man of mine, okay? Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love.